I welcome all of you to this class of network analysis and synthesis. In this class, we will discuss a new method, Laplace transformation. This method of Laplace transformation is used to solve electrical circuits where we get differential equations. This method is having many advantages as compared to classical methods of solving differential equations or solving electrical circuits through differential equations. So before we come to the method of Laplace transformation, we will see that how this method got evolved. So forerunner to this method of the Laplace transformation was the operational calculus. And this operational calculus was invented by a brilliant English engineer who was born in 1850 and lived up to 1925. He was Oliver Heaviside. So what Oliver Heaviside did, as he was a practical man, he was looking for practical methods to solve electrical circuits. So he was interested in practical solution of electrical circuits, so he devised some methods which he called as operational calculus, but it was lacking rigor. So gradually, many scientists and mathematicians came forward who worked on his methods, like from which Georgi, Carson and others, and they refined this method of operational calculus. But later on it was found that this method of operational calculus was having its basis in the writings of Laplace, who did this work in around 1780. So what gradually happened, that when it was found that it is having foundation in the work of the Laplace, then Heaviside's structural members of operational calculus, gradually whenever it was explored, step by step all those structural members got replaced by the members derived from the Laplace transformation. Thus came into the existence the Laplace transformation. Then we will see that what are the advantages of the Laplace transform. So advantages over classical methods. When we say classical methods, then these are the methods which we discussed in the previous lectures. So in this Laplace transform, we have some advantages which are listed here. So in Laplace transformation method, the solution of differential equation is a routine one and it progresses systematically. This we will see in next lectures, that how it is routine and how it progresses systematically, but here we are just discussing that what are the advantages. We will discuss those things in next classes or lectures. And this method gives the total solution. What do we mean by total solution? That it gives the particular integral as well as the complementary function in one operation. In our classical methods, we first go for the complementary function and then we evaluate particular integrals. But this method of Laplace transformation gives them in both of these in one operation. Then the initial conditions. So as far as Laplace transformation is concerned, the initial conditions are automatically specified in Laplace transformation in the transformed equations. Now what are the transformed equations, that we will see in the next lecture. But we can say that transformed equations are those which we get applying methods of Laplace transform, and these equations automatically incorporate the initial conditions, and the initial conditions are incorporated into the problem as one of the first steps. Whereas we have seen that in the classical method of solving differential equations, the initial conditions came in the last, when we have got one complementary function. Then we go for initial conditions, and then using those we get different coefficients and all that using initial conditions. So rather than last step, as is the case in classical method, the Laplace transformation is going to have the initial conditions as one of the first steps. So these are the advantages of the Laplace transformation. Now we will see that what is transformation, and that we will discuss in the next class, in the next lecture.